Merry Christmas. No, that's not it. Happy Halloween. I'll get it right one of these times. Good morning, everybody. Kevin Miller, Rockin' Robin, RV Lucky. Good morning, good morning, good morning. See if our friends on D Live are on D Live. Yeah, it was a rough night last night. I didn't get an hour's worth of sleep all night. So every time I would go to bed or fall asleep, I'd wake right up. Didn't want to be late for the live stream. I know. Hey, I don't blame you. I bet you sat on your hands all night long to keep from clapping too, didn't you? Junkyard, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Good morning, cornbread. I'm well thought of. Yeah. Yeah. Was he talking about me someplace else other than my stream? Yeah, early to bed, early to rise. I've been telling her that. Just don't get it. Even even I got to take a break. Yeah. I'm not just some sexual magnet, you know. Um, I didn't hear. Uh, I didn't hear if anybody was talking about me yesterday or not, other than they were in the stream. But if that's what you're talking about, well, I take it that you done heard it. No, no, no. Uh, Magnets unite. Hey, Iron Dog just went live. My number one son really loves me. I bet he does. No, I got off in YouTube yesterday, and I think I visited Facebook for a few minutes, but other than that, I made Kathy her breakfast, and then I took off for a little bit, and I come back, and I went in and watched TV. Excuse me. Good morning, Skeeter, by the way. Did you guys see the avatar? Did you see what it wrote out? Steve. Nothing to watch. I know. I was watching that ID TV. You like my thumbnail? I know the guy that made that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. So, next door just started up. Reminds me of something. I was in the bedroom. I took my car keys out of my shirt pocket, put them on my dresser, and she comes walking in. She said, "Why'd you start the car?" I said, "I didn't start the car." She said, "Yeah, you did. It started." I said, "That's something. I'm in the bedroom, and I accidentally hit the button and it'll start. But I can be 10 feet away from that thing and it won't start. I have to actually get out there and almost touch the car with it before it starts." So, Floyd TV, yeah. Well, I hear, talking about Floyd, um, I hear him and Grizz are going to do some music compilations together, with, yeah, see, wrote and cockroaches. That's somebody did that for me. I can't tell you who it was, but they're talented. Um, him and Grizz and Warren Floyd are going to do harmonic compilations. I think that's what. I think that's what it's called. So, yeah, I need to do that. That would be funny. So, Floyd sing Silent Night. Hell, I don't know. Maybe he can. It'd be nice to get them two to sing backup for me on the happy birthday song. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Them playing their harmonica in tune with each other. By George, I think we got something there. I do. I'm pretty sure Cornbread's in on it. He'd be good for it. All right, Cornbread. My number one son. Anyways, I took a pain pill last night and it didn't work, and I didn't want to take another one. So I bet he can't. Not yet. I have not put that in my overlay yet. I just was screwing around with it this morning, and I put it up there. I put it in a file, so I just gotta um, go to my StreamYard. I'll do that right now, being I'm thinking over. And let's see. Can you see it? Didn't show up too good there. Maybe this one will show up better. Now you can't move them around, can you? Right there it is. Good morning, Brad. Stray. Take two, they're small, yeah. No, I don't want to get into that thing. I put it on overlay. Yeah. How's that? Does that work? I haven't been watching the trial. Yeah. No. The reason why I haven't been watching the trial because it's a travesty. They're going to convict the guy no matter what. He could be 100% innocent. They need a fall guy, and they're going to convict him. So it doesn't matter. There we go. Happy birthday to you. So there is no justice in this country. Steve is larger than life. That's right. I know I'm never too old to learn, cornbread. You're right. No, I did learn something. And you guys are going to learn something too. You're going to learn how fantastically good looking I am today. See, you're never too old to learn. Just ask Tenny. She'll tell you how good looking I am in bed. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, better send out the invites. Today is Wednesday. So. There they go. Never too old to learn, never too young to realize. Did you tell your friend in Arizona that they were going to convict him no matter what? If they don't convict him, see, now this is the problem. He can be 100% innocent. But the law reads guilty without reasonable doubt. Okay, so if there is any reason that they don't think he's guilty, they can't convict him. All right, and the only reason why there's not going to be any reasonable doubt is because if they don't convict him, they'll burn that damn city down again. That's exactly what will happen. Right. That's right. They need to tell him get the hell out of here. Right, Cornbread. So.
Good morning.
Hold on. Don't talk. Okay, go ahead. Say
Good morning.
good morning. I didn't want you blowing out my eardrums.
Abigail. You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Come on, let's go potty.
I got something for Abigail. Here, Abby.
Potty.
You go play fetch out in the street. Here, Abby. Yeah.
You gotta go potty. Where's your ball? Go get your toy. Go get it.
You're right. The policy is wrong. Yeah. That's the way that's the way they were trained. So if that's the way they're trained, then put the policy, up for trial, not him. Oh, but there were so many of them. Well, I took 3 of them to put him on the ground. You want to get him back up and get him back on his feet again? I mean, the guy was so hyped up. He probably, some of these guys, they get so hyped up and so super strong, they can break their handcuffs.
Cube here.
She don't want it.
Yes, she does.
Hi, Ty.
Hi, Keith.
How are you?
Living the dream, brother.
Oh, I know you're married to him. You got to be living the dream.
Yep.
Cracked the front windshield of my new truck.
I heard that. Well, I figured out what happened. Nobody wants to believe me, but you forgot your cigarettes, went into a nicotine pit and smashed the windshield.
Wouldn't it? Because I got cigarettes in the truck.
How you doing? Howie, that's that trial for that police officer that killed that worthless POS George Floyd. Supposedly killed that worthless POS George Floyd.
Good morning, Howie.
Well, now, don't you know he was an upstanding, law-abiding citizen?
Well, hell yeah, it was.
In other words, they wouldn't have given his family $24 million.
27.
Or whatever, $27 million. And they
There was
wouldn't have buried
24
him in a gold casket and had 9 funeral services for him.
I tell you what, that guy got around more after he was dead than before he was dead. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't have him sitting inside the the Smithsonian Institute or something like that, and so everybody could come visit.
Well, I heard they're going to give him his own library like the rest of the presidents have.
Yeah, yeah, it'd be an outhouse, a porta
Be
john.
full of stolen books.
Yeah, full of stolen books. Yeah.
Yep. And getaway cars.
And counterfeit money.
Yep. That'll be on a roll in the bathroom.
You don't watch TV? Yeah, it's that cop that George Floyd there, Howie. The one that started all these riots in the United States.
I am getting thinner and shit up front.
I know it. You better stop hitting your head on the headboard at night. Ty, leave him alone. He's not a machine,
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, you got your sexual stuff. Yeah. Good morning, Pumpkin.
I didn't hear her say good morning to you.
Yeah, she did. She blew me a kiss on the way past.
I'm sure.
She did. She went,
Did she?
yes.
Well, that was sweet.
And my wife loves me. Unlike Kevin's wife.
Kevin's wife loves him very, very much.
That's 'cause
Keeper,
he's there.
the pumpkin eater.
Yeah. Why does he call you Tractor Killer?
No. Same reason I call him Tractor Hoarder.
Well, you know what he told me? It's his. He's going to play like J.G. Wentworth. It's his money, and he wants it now. Yeah, they didn't seem too upset after getting that money, did they? No. Well, you figure it out. That $27 million or whatever is $27 million more than that guy ever earned, honestly. Oh.
I don't think he probably ever earned $27.
Well, you do know why they were so rough on him, right? He was a bouncer. That Darren, the cop that had his knee on his neck, actually was a bouncer with him at a bar
In Texas.
So, yeah. No.
So we're thinking about going to the international drag races. Would you and Kathy be interested in going?
Where's that at?
Indianapolis.
When is it?
We have to find out.
I don't know yet.
I
But
don't
we
know,
were
maybe.
trying to think of a close overnight mini vacation, and
Well, I was going to take Kathy to Birdsville.
to
That's a
where?
vacation destination.
To where?
Bertha.
Is that like Mets?
It's just outside Adrian, about 6 miles.
No, it's right there at the Adrian Cinema.
Well, yeah. Well, now it is.
At
But
the Adrian
years
Cinema.
ago, it used to be about 4 miles out of town.
Yeah. It's about 2 miles from my house right now if you the way a crow flies. Yeah, but who's counting?
Well, you could
Gee,
take her
that-
down to Riverside Park.
Well, you
That's
do that or
nice.
Riga.
Isn't that where Junior got married?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Junior got married in Mantua Beach,
Yeah.
the Devil's Lake area.
Well, it's some
Riverside
park.
Riverside Park is a half mile from his house.
Oh, well, I like that little park that had a beach and everything. That was pretty cool.
Well,
We
that
should have a
Riverside Park, it's got a beach too. There's a son of a beach that's always there, and there's a bunch of needles. There's a bunch of needles right there at the riverbank.
Oh, how nice. For your pricking pleasure?
Yeah.
Yeah. No thanks.
That's right there, Howie. Yeah. I thought about Ridgeway, or Riga. Riga's another vacation destination.
Yep. Was the future home of a nuclear waste site.
It was until somebody complained.
Somebody threw a wrench into it.
Yeah. Now they want to make solar fields out there, and now they're throwing a wrench in that. You can't please them, bastards.
Well, did you see on the back way to Coldwater and Ovid County, no solar panels? Right before and right after the big solar panel place.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why not? I don't get that. It's quiet.
Kai said
It
hi,
doesn't
honey.
hurt anything, and it helps. Oh, we don't want solar. Okay, you just keep paying them high electric
Because they don't
bills.
want to look at it. They don't care. They don't want to look at it.
What'd you say?
I don't know why we haven't filled the desert full of solar. Nobody lives on
They
it.
want to know if you want to go to the international
The
dragster
turtles can
competition
still live
in
there.
Indianapolis.
The day after I hit the possum,
Go watch some
Deb
drag
didn't
races.
think about it. I said, "You're
for
kidding."
a
She
weekend.
goes, "No." I said, "Was it a snapper turtle?" She goes, "I don't know. It was about that
They have to
big."
find out when, but they'll let us know.
Yeah, we need somebody to pay for the vacation. That's why we're asking you to go.
They have to pay for the road.
Did you hear me?
Uh-uh.
I said we're looking for somebody to pay for our vacation. That's why we're asking you.
Oh, you're looking for somebody to pay for your vacation. That's why you're asking us. Well, okay.
Yes.
Hey, I completely understand.
Who is?
Huh?
Who's asking us?
Kevin and Ty, they're asking us to pay for the.
Bullshit. Kevin's still
Oh,
open.
don't include me in that, Keith. I pay my own way.
I know, but Kevin still owes Cappy, she says.
Yeah.
Right. He borrowed it.
Yeah. That's right. We could go to the International House of Pancakes and get some pancakes there instead of the International Speedway.
Yeah.
They're supposedly turning all the iron skillets into IHOPs that are at
Yeah.
truck stops. Yeah.
Huh.
Except for the one we got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course.
that $1,400 everybody's getting. Our son called because he's wondering where it was at, and they told him it could be September or later, right?
Yep.
Anytime this year.
Yeah, sometime this year. Even though it's supposed to be out there so you can help pay your bills. Yeah, you'll be out on the street living in a sleeping bag.
Right?
get
Tell
your
that
phone-
to the light company.
Yeah, tell that to the electric
Get your
company.
money as soon as I get mine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, you people in Michigan, they sent your check directly to your Lord and Master.
Now I wouldn't doubt it if she
And
got all her
she-
money.
And she will send it out and spend it correctly to benefit all you Michiganders.
I know. Hopefully, she's going to put it towards the roads.
Yeah, towards a study towards the roads.
Good morning, Uncle Cracker. You got to get the third one first before you can get the fourth one. No, I'll probably get the fourth one first, and then third, and then get the third one next. So, but then again,
Yep,
I hear
Robin, that's right.
they're putting out another influx of stimulus this weekend again. So, I don't know.
Bye, baby.
Bye, honey.
I don't. Yeah, goodbye, baby.
Goodbye, love.
Bye.
She's
I don't
talking to the
think.
dog.
Rocco's not been up yet.
What do you think I am? I am the dog. I'm the big dog.
Bye, Keith. Bye, Kathy.
See you later. Take care. Be careful. Love you.
Love you too.
She never kisses me like that.
That's 'cause
She only did it to me because we're on camera.
That's not my
So
job.
that she just ate a greasy egg and she didn't have a napkin.
Bacon.
Yeah. Yeah, but kiss your wife goodbye only if I don't have any napkins.
Okay, Google. Turn the living room light off.
They're not. I don't think there's going to be a fourth stimulus. They've already got everybody right where they want them. So they're not getting. No.
They got to
All right,
wait for
dear
all this
Clinton.
money. They got to wait for all this money to come back into circulation. They ran out of printing paper. So they,
Yeah, I think so, Robin.
anyways, I got to take a Jeep down to glass place and get an estimate. Safe light or whatever it's called was $1,000.
Yeah. How'd you get broke?
We were at Menards. I think somebody next to us hit the windshield with a 2x4 or something, loading their pickup.
Huh. You should go back to Menards and have them check the camera.
There were no cameras there, not at that part of the parking lot.
Oh, so you're in the part of the parking lot where you can cause havoc and steal and all that other stuff, so nobody can and break into cars, right?
No, it's underneath the contractor's carport there, and there's no, I don't believe there's any cameras there. That's where I always park, even if I'm going in to get one screw or doing an order. Why should I have to park out in the parking lot?
Oh,
I've spent enough money there. I bought my place.
huh. Well, the Ebola, they brought the Ebola over here. Remember how years ago when Barack Obama allowed them people to come over, them doctors and stuff that had contracted Ebola, they brought them over in them chemical suits and everything and walked them right through the airport and everything else, and then put them in the hospital or whatever.
Yeah, with
It's
a private
still here.
jet. With a private jet on this.
Yeah. So, did you guys hear about that? I want to say that family in New Jersey that was kicked out of their apartment or their house or whatever. So
No, it was a foster family that rented a house from the government to take care of foster kids. They booted them out. Said the illegals are going to live here now.
Yeah. Yep. And that's something. Yeah.
Say thanks, Joe.
People that don't have no rights in this country have more rights than you do. Figure that one out.
And they got given more money too.
Yeah.
Them illegals probably didn't have to wait, even them minors, for any money. They probably handed them cash, putting them on a bus or plane. Here you go.
How are they going to pay taxes? How are they going to pay taxes on it?
They don't have to.
I know, because they ain't even got Social Security, so how are they going to pay tax on it?
Well, only one of them does. One out of 800, they all have the same Social Security number.
I know it. Yeah, that guy's got a hell of a pension going when he gets up, and when he gets up to 65. You made $6,672 a week. Your pension will be $4,500 a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good. You're right, Howie.
I remember they hired 10 or 12 Mexicans at Laclede Steel.
Yeah.
And most of them couldn't speak a lick of English. And I was telling one of them to do something. And he looked at me and said, "Me no hable." I said, "That's fine. Hable this. Go to the locker room, clean out your locker, and come back at 8 o'clock in the morning. See if you have a job." I highly doubt it. All of a sudden, he could speak English and understand English. So I went in the office and got their personnel files out. Every one of them, they were all hired the same day. Every one of them had the same Social Security number.
I would know it, yeah.
And the human resources said, "Well, that didn't dawn on me." I said, "Writing that number down 10 different times, the same number, and it didn't dawn on you that, hey, I've already wrote this number down once or twice."
All right, there, Howie. You take care, brother. Much love and respect to you. Get some rest. Oh. And who are you calling Chucklehead, Tim? That's bobblehead to you.
All right, Howie, get some sleep. They hired, before it was, when it was Laclede Steel, they hired like a dozen guys from the great land of sand, and they even rented them a big house to live in. They only worked one day.
Huh.
They came in, and Jim King was walking them through the line, and he opened up the sand furnace doors, and it's just like looking into Hades in there. They said, "All right, we got a broken wire in there. Now get on in there and find it, and don't you tell me you're not used to that hot sand." They all left.
Yeah. Good morning, Car Mob.
Car Mob, good morning.
Tim, we need to be politically correct.
Yeah. You liberal diaper heads.
They're not diaper heads. We cannot call them diaper heads. That's not ethnically correct. It's not politically correct. You can't even use the word camel jockey because that's not right either. Please show a little bit of respect.
Yep, towel heads.
Yep. To them dune runners.
Yeah, dune runners.
You show a little respect to them dune runners. Yeah. All right there. Car Mob, you have yourself a good day at work.
Have a good day, Car Mob. Morning, Dan.
Dan?
Oh, really? When did they try to implement this, Dan?
And that's Christy. There's always been a death tax in Michigan, $265. I'm telling you, them bastards that get you coming or going. We need to stop them.
All right. Good morning, Christy.
They want everything when you die. As far as what? Everything you own?
Yeah, because if you don't list it in an inheritance, then it goes to probate. They just want to take over from probate. If it's not in a will, They just want it. That way they can sell it or give it to the illegals. They need it so much.
Yeah. Well, that's always been that way. If you didn't, you know, if it wasn't inherited, it all went to the state anyways. The state got it, actually.
If there wasn't a will, it went into probate, and probate distributed it amongst the family members, if there was. And if there wasn't, then the state got it.
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with socialism if you're for that kind of thing. No. You know, people keep telling me that, Social Security is socialism. I said, how do you figure? Well, the government's giving you money. How do you figure?
Look,
The government
paid into it.
I paid into that. That's the same people that are talking about how their retirement's going, that, you know, that they're getting their retirement from their company that they work for. I said the same damn thing. You paid into a retirement fund, and so when you retired, you get your retirement fund. You also paid into Social Security. So you're getting Social Security and you're getting your retirement. That's the same thing. If you paid into it, it's not a government funded. You paid into it. You are owed it.
I paid into it for 43 years.
Yeah. The worst of it is, a lot of times I paid more into Social Security than most people earned in a week. Nice paying jobs are nice. But when the majority of your money comes from overtime, that's when it sucks. That's right. Margaret Thatcher said that. Oh. I got a letter 2 weeks ago about the $600. So did Kathy. The one that we got back in January or whatever. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the baby boomers aren't the cause of the deficit. The baby boomers are the only reason why this country still has money, or had money. Today's generation doesn't like to work, the younger generation. And if they do, they only want to work 30 hours a week. They don't want to work a full-time job. Morning, Jeffrey.
Morning, Jeff.
Oh.
Last 21 years, I paid in more than what most people made a year. Granted, I had a good job, but I had to work a lot of hours.
Hey, Chrissy. Yeah, you gotta remove that last message that the one with the F word, please. This is I've got this so it's family oriented. So, if you would please.
Maybe she don't know how.
Just go up there to the 3 dots and just remove comment. Right on the right side of it. I can't do it. Well, wait a minute. All right, yeah, she got it. Okay. There you go. I was just going to remove the moderator, then I could do it. So, yeah. So, try to keep it as clean as possible for any kids that might be walking around. I mean, I say SOB or bastard, stuff like that, but I try not to say the F word. Sometimes I do. I get upset and I do, and I shouldn't do it either. No. Yeah, you're right, Amish. It all started when all them dirty hippies became school teachers, all them liberals. Oh, did you see that the teachers in San Diego are finally going to start teaching in class, but they're only going to be teaching migrants and not going to be teaching the citizens that are paying, the citizens' kids that are paying the taxes to put them kids in school. They're not going to teach them. Another waste of your tax money. So, like they say, 3 nuclear bombs in the San Andreas Fault in California will just drift away. Sounds like a hell of a good deal to me.
Or 6 jumping jacks from Big Steve.
Yeah, 6 jumping jacks from Big Steve. I know the F word covers a lot of ground there, Amish. Yeah, I'm trying to, Jeff. So, oh, I know. By the way, you guys, Christy is my sister-in-law, Kevin's sister-in-law, and she's going to college right now to be a lawyer, right? Yeah, Amish says 6. I mean, maybe just 2. Well, if the second one can be as fast as the first one, there, Amish, you got to get him while the ground's coming up and he's going back down. For the second one, if the ground's coming up and then he decides to come up and it's the ground is going down when he comes back down, then it's not going to work. You got to catch it mid-flight.
He's just got to be in sync with the ripples of the ground.
That's right. So when the ground's coming up, he's got to be coming down at it at the same time.
Yep.
It's like shoving a cork in a bottle with a full bottle of liquid. Once you shove it in there, it'll blow the bottom out. Just saying. Amish probably doesn't have much room to talk there. No. Did you stub your toe? No, the belly fell on. Yeah. Oh, man. I think I'm I gotta get some wine bottles around and get them washed. I think I'm gonna wash those today, get them drying, so I can start racking some wine. I gotta get that blueberry done.
You've been saying that for months.
I know it. I gotta get it done. No, I did not hear how his ancestry turned out. No. I don't know why you guys do that stuff. Your DNA? Don't ever do that. You know why? Because the federal government's got dibs on all that stuff. They can go right in there and take every bit of that information they want and use your DNA against you. I'm 47% German and he's 1% Jewish. So. Huh.
The deal is with Ancestry Tree or whatever the hell the name of it is that they use the federal DNA lab. In exchange, they get to keep records of the DNA that they check or they do.
Well, yeah. The government's got all that on records. Don't ever do a an ancestry.com. Like these people that want to get their make sure that they can be identified or whether so they get their fingerprints and everything else like that documented. Yeah. Okay. So now you go bat crap crazy and you shoot somebody and you leave your fingerprints all over the place. Oh, we know exactly who it was. Why would you do that? I'm not saying to break the law, but why would you do anything that could get you caught anyways? Well, yeah. But you can be a problem to them at any time they want you to be a problem.
Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Christy. I didn't see you come in. Melon Man, how are you doing? Yeah, just wear gloves. Yeah. Nobody intends to hurt anybody, well, some of them don't. Actually, some with this new stuff technology they got, they can actually they can get a bunch of information off the gloves that you use, especially if you touch the gloves from the outside with your hands. Now you're leaving DNA.
What do you mean he don't own a gun?
I remember when I went on vacation, and I took all my guns with me, and we were all going on vacation. We decided to go for a boat ride, and the boat capsized over in the lake, and we all fell out. My poor guns, they couldn't swim, and they sank to the bottom of the lake. I tried to save them, but I could barely save myself. Oh, scared of guns. There's nothing to be scared of a gun for. You keep it unloaded, keep it locked, and there's nothing to be scared about it. So. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they're getting your lab tests and stuff like that, but your blood tests from labs. I'm pretty sure the government's got that all compiled up. I gotta go to the little boys' room. I'll be right back.
Where, oh, where is Big Steve today? The screen is full of cockroaches, by the way. Yeah, the most dangerous gun is an unloaded one, so keep it loaded. Just don't touch it. Christy, I've been shot before, so, and I'm not afraid of guns. I partake in a few of guns, a few dozen, maybe more. An unloaded gun is not going to do you any good if you got to get it, especially when they want you to keep your ammo away from your guns. Time you get your ammo and time you get your gun, you're already dead or beaten onto the floor. I don't have that many, but I have enough. Yeah, you're right, RV. Never give them a warning that you're gonna. Just do it. You're right, RV. Time you get it unlocked and time you get it loaded, the party is over. And yeah, the police will save you. Damn, Keith, you need to clean your screen. Looks like there's a bunch of cockroaches on it. Move that computer out of the kitchen. It's like the old movie Gator McCluskey sat on a stump with a 12 gauge pump. Well, they can, Jeff, because they love Steve. They're just trying to say hello. Jesus, Jiminy Christ, where the hell did he go? Okay, everybody, welcome to the Good Looking Brothers live stream. I'm your host. Glad to see you back, Brad.
Grudging with Kyler today.
Huh?
Grudging with Kyler today.
I hear you.
Grudging.
Yeah?
I'm not going to pick her up.
Oh, okay. She's sick?
No, I thought I'd just let her stay home.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Stupid.
whatever, honey.
She's got diarrhea.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You can take the cockroaches down.
I kind of like them.
Well, Steve ain't here. You got to give him a call, wake up call. From
Hey,
his
Steve.
lawyers, Scheimler, and Scheimler.
Hey, Steve, this is Grizz.
Yeah. Bigfoot didn't make it. Can you come over?
No, I did not go to Steve's house. Rock and Rob. No, I had to make some coffee. Huh.
Yep, cornbread. They're working pretty good. Good morning, cornbread.
You're talking about the cockroaches just keeping Steve away.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
Well, I'd like to thank that guy in person, but the person that made that for me, but he has an alias. I have no idea. They're cornbread. Might I say you're looking handsome as ever today, cornbread? You're looking suave and debonair today.
Come on up, cornbread.
You want to come on up, cornbread? I'll send you an email, an invite. Huh.
That'd be a crappy place to go, RV. Starbucks coffee sucks. ass. I don't know why you'd want to pay good money for crap coffee. But it's the in thing or the now thing to do or whatever you.
Anyways, Cornbread said that's supposed to be the COVID shield. You heard of the COVID shield? That is the Steve shield that protects you. It's better than the vaccine. Oh, he's the one that said it the other day. Oh, it gives me the willies just seeing cockroaches. Well,
all right, Brad, have a good day.
Take care, Brad. No, Amish Pope. Kathy would be the first one to disagree with you, and so would Gene Chambers. All coffee doesn't suck.
Oh.
See?
Slap his face.
Huh?
Slap his face. You better wake up and smell the coffee.
She said, you better wake up and smell the coffee there, Amish. Them's fighting words. The only thing you say to Kathy in the morning before her coffee is, good morning, dear. That's right. And your world suck is a good thing. Well, how you doing, fine sir? Nice to see you. One of these days I'll find out who that fine sir is. But
Christy, did you notice I got a haircut?
by God, you did get a haircut. I just thought Moses was playing something on your forehead. Looks like they parted the sea.
Oh,
Like they parted your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a dentist appointment Monday. You got to be down Fort Wayne 8:30 in the morning. I'll be coming back at 5 o'clock in the evening with a new set of choppers. And not the one kind of chopper that was in Vietnam. Get the chopper.
you're in something, Mark. You let. Come out.
Okay.
Get it back on.
Oh, he got his hairs cut, not just one haircut. That's right. Oh.
Yeah, I get these new set of teeth. I'll be able to eat your cooking.
Anyways, we're going Saturday to her sister's house for Easter. Then we're having Easter dinner here Sunday. So, you guys do anything for Easter?
Junior's having us down.
Okay. Up.
Yeah. He wants me to make sweet potato casserole.
So on your way through, drop off a bowl here. On your way.
It's not on my way through. It's 35 miles from your house.
Yeah.
And that's still subject to change. It depends on if she's feeling good. She's got a couple of doctor's appointments.
You gonna be
She's
riding
gonna
your
have
jet
to
ski today?
Huh?
Dan and Chris are gonna be riding their jet skis today. It's gonna be 75. Anyways, what about her doctor appointments?
Well, I got to take her to one on the 19th, and she can't. in-office surgery, but she can't drive when she gets done. So I had to take her there and bring her home. Well, the good thing, she won't be able to talk when she's done.
Oh, hell, Allie. Good morning, Allie. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear?
Good morning, Allie.
I need some recipes for ground venison.
I need her to make me some jam now. That way I can get my jars back.
Yeah. That's right. $13.95 a month. I'm running a special to protect you from Steve. I'll run that cockroach special. $13.95 a month. So.
And for an extra $4 a month, you'll make it flash.
Yeah. We had pulled pork last night for dinner. We had barbecued pulled pork. Tonight we're going to have probably a boiled dinner with a roast beef that I have done already.
Well, the guy that did the cockroaches, should do a little scrolling video, okay, of the cockroaches all lining up to be Steve, and then like a mist of fog coming across, and then they all flip over like they're dead.
Huh. Well, maybe if that person's in the audience, he just heard you.
Maybe he already left.
Maybe he already left.
But maybe he didn't.
You couldn't believe the way he was talking about his new daddy yesterday. It was rather shocking. It shocked to you? Well, what did he say about his new dad?
Who?
Steve said something about his new dad yesterday.
You got a new daddy?
No, I'm his new daddy because Grizz is up and left him abandoned again. So I like that there, Amish. What's a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common? A wet nose. The nerve of him to talk to about me that way.
What'd he say?
I have no idea. It was just shocking to some people that he was talking bad about his dad.
Well,
After everything I've done for him.
On whose live stream was he talking bad about you on?
I have no idea. Somebody's. What live stream was it? I'll have to I'll have to go watch that live stream. And then take matters into my own hands. Good morning. Good morning. Well, hello, Kentucky boy. Nice to see you. Oh, Kentucky rain.
Well, I'm going to have to let you go. I got to get dressed and take that Jeep into the glass shop. No,
Cornbread Road, he has the right to remain silent. Anything he says can be used against him. Oh, I understand that there, Cornbread.
well, Rockin' Robin, if you're going to ground Steve, you need a big pasture because he takes up a lot of area to ground it. There's no just, grounding him to his room because he starts grazing, the walls will come down.
Yeah, if I take matters into my own hands, I could go blind. That's right. All right, there, Dan. You have yourself a good day. Christy, you too. Whoever's typing right now, Dan or Christy.
Have a good day. All right, I got to go. Love you, brother. Tell Kathy I love her.
All right, I will.
All right, bye. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Thought he'd never leave. All right, Dan. Okay. You got back from taking the kids to school? Well, that's cool. Don't understand why they do that spring break like that. Why don't they wait till Good Friday and then do it that way? Now they got to give them Good Friday off, and Probably. You're probably right there, Cornbread. Well, hopefully you've got everything done. So you don't have to deal with it anymore. Every time you got to go there and do something, it's just memories, and it starts bringing up good memories and bad feeling, heartbreak. It just brings up heartbreak and good memories. So, well, there is kids in school. All our grandkids are in school. 3 of them or 4 of them are in classes, and then the 5th one is in like a study hall all day. Check my email. All righty. Says video unavailable. Huh. Video unavailable. Evidently, they deleted it. Huh. She had thousands of books. That's pretty cool. Were there time constraints? Okay. They was listening. They just took it down. Okay. Huh. Huh. Well, it's gone now. Might as well be coming back. Hell, we're paying $24 billion a year or something like that. Amtrak is government subsidized, and the CEO from Amtrak makes $4 million a year. Now, if we're governmentally subsidizing something, how does the CEO make more money than the president? When the government, it's your tax money that's paying for it. Yeah. Like I said before, and I've always said it, I'll say it again. If you're in a business and you cannot make it work, too bad. Get out of that business. Amtrak, we don't need that. High-speed rail, we don't need it at all. Planes, do we need planes? No. You can drive across the country. You don't need planes. We shouldn't have to subsidize airports either, or airplane, or airports, or airlines. So to the ceiling, all donated, huh? I know, I'm more than half empty. You're right. But they say we need it so people can get from one place to another. Hey, that's what the cars are for. We're doing this infrastructure, right? If they're going to do $3 trillion or whatever, we should be able to have 6-lane roads everywhere. Slow, medium, and a fast lane, everywhere, both directions. Just saying. Allie, you should check them books, okay? Because if some of them are first editions, they're worth a lot of money, okay? Rather than donate them to somebody that's, going to sell them for 99 cents, you could sell them at the bookstore or whatever, or to a bookstore or a collector. Take that money and then donate it to a food bank or something like that. You know what I mean? If that's what you wanted to do. Yeah, start collecting rocks. Yeah. No. There's some of these first edition books. You wouldn't think so, but some of these first edition books, you might even have on your bookshelf, could be worth $10,000 or $12,000 because they got the original cover with them. The jacket, and they're in good shape. They've been signed. They're first editions. That's right. That way you could get your kicks on Route 66, Kentucky. Yeah, fan through the pages because you don't know if she put money in some of them books or not to hide away. I was just seeing where some Goodwill workers was, taking some clothes and they were, I don't know, hanging them up or whatever. And they found $42,000 in some sweaters. And they had to trace it back. And they found out, that the family member died and these people donated the clothes to the Goodwill. So they give them back the money. Oh. You collect the first edition ebooks. There you go. Make sure you have that that internet. That's right. Isn't that something though? Some terrorists in a cave can send out videos and everything via internet. Okay. But you out in the open next to a cell tower, with a repeater, and you can't get no internet. How's that work?
Jackets.
No, I understand that there, Allie. But I mean, you could take whatever you could, all the high dollar books and, sell them and give it to, a worthwhile charity or a food bank or, a soup kitchen or something like that. Or, go out and buy blankets and, socks and stuff and hand them out for, to the homeless. And to my ibuprofen, there you go.
But yeah, they will. Yes. Well, then they find out when they go inside, right?
Mm.
Oh, well, they'll learn.
Huh. It was a beautiful day yesterday. Hopefully it'll be a nice day today. What happened with D-Live? It's still going. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Wasteful spending is part of government, no matter who's in the office. Well, I could see, subsidizing or giving every house or every address free internet. Okay, I could see that. Okay, for the simple reason is now everything that you do, you have to get online to do it. Okay, and everything for the government, you got to get online to do. Well, he was just coming over to say hi. That's what he was doing there, Al. He was just coming over to say hi. So, well, it may be socialism, but when the government says you got to go to one of their websites to do something, and you don't have the internet, how do you go to the website? I'm just saying. I'd rather give everybody free internet than give one nickel to a foreign country. Oh, yeah. Go sit at the library for 4.5, 5 hours because they got a half-hour time limit. So by the time you get there, if there's 6, 7 people waiting in line, you can be there all day. Yeah, it's supposed to be convenient for all. That's right. It's supposed to be convenient for all. You're right. So, yeah. Fine, sir. I don't know. You ever tried to use Wi-Fi at McDonald's or Starbucks? I've tried to use the Wi-Fi at McDonald's. not so much. So, yeah, you can't go to the library. COVID will get you. 19 will get you. Yeah, you can't do that. Oh, you bet they would monitor you. You bet they would. It doesn't matter. They already done it. Remember 10 years ago or whatever? When the CIA was monitoring your every little move, every phone call. And then, what the hell was the guy's name that broke the story? And now they put him in jail for it? Yeah. No. Or maybe not in jail. Maybe he's in Russia or something now because he broke the story and they tried to have him arrested. I can't remember. So. Yeah, if you don't like the free, then upgrade and buy your own. That's right. Yeah, we all know how that works. You're right. Edward Snowden. There you go, Timmy. Thank you. When he broke the story about the CIA or the CIA spying on the American citizens. But nothing ever happened to them guys, did it? G. Gordon Liddy, yeah, he's dead. Grizz, I understand 100, or not Grizz, excuse me, fine sir. I understand 100%. It's not the government's job to give away anything. But when the government gives away to foreign countries, and especially foreign countries that pray every morning that they hate you and they wish you were dead, but they still giving your hard-earned tax dollars to them countries, wouldn't you rather have it coming to you than going to another country? I do. And as far as I'm concerned, that little thing at the border, they need to finish the wall and take every one of them that come in and kick them back across the wall. It's not our responsibility to take care of anybody. I don't care whose kid they are. If you are that irresponsible and you send your kid to come to America, you had to be put in prison for child abuse, and your kid had to be fostered out. Not in our country, in the country they come from. I'd rather it didn't go to anyone. You're right. No. Well, if they didn't give the money to the foreign countries, we wouldn't have to. We would have so much money. Be pathetic. No, it's not racism. Crypto muesli, that's not racist. There is no reason. Illegal isn't a race, you're right. They're illegal aliens. They didn't come across the border legally. If you come through the border legally, you're an immigrant. If you cross the wall or the river, or you come through some hole in the fence, that's illegal. So any two ways you slice it, it's an illegal alien. It's not an illegal immigrant, because there's no such thing as an illegal immigrant. It's an illegal alien. So all right, if you try illegal, then you're breaking the law. Exactly what you're doing, you're breaking the law. Yeah, racists would be shipping the illegal browns back and then keeping the illegal whites. That's right. No, I would not. I got to find understanding against what what the law is. You don't break the law. If you would break the law, then you're a lawbreaker. That's what you are. If you come across the border, you illegally, you're a lawbreaker. Yeah, if you want them here, let them live in your house, crypto. So. It's against the law, but which law says that your life is? Do it like everybody else does. Apply for asylum, or come in legally. Don't come in and sneaking in through the middle of the night. No, that's right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It doesn't matter if you come across the border illegally. You're an illegal alien. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Oh, I would do anything to protect my family. You're right. So. Yeah, go to some other foreign country and break their laws and see what happens. No, we weren't built on illegal immigrants. No. Are you from the United States? You're from Europe. Okay. What do they do in your country if somebody comes across the border illegally? Pakistan, they kill you. Iran, they kill you. Or put you in prison. Mexico, they put you in prison for 10 years. And they did that to Marine that went from America to Mexico. They put him in prison. But they're letting all these people from Guatemala come in through Mexico, through this way. Why ain't they putting them in prison for that? Right. You still had a process to come in. Yeah, those immigrants are really helping Europe, ain't they? Yeah, there's more knifings than there is anything else over there anymore. Yeah, how you like them immigrants? Uncle Cracker, I was going to say that I haven't given two rat's asses about what Europe had to say ever since 1776. That's right. All right there, Allie. You have yourself a great day. Good morning, Terry. Nice to see you. And you were absolutely right there, Kathy.
Why are you talking to me?
Because I'm talking to you, because I seen what you said to Cornbread. Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
You did? What eyes?
Right up here.
Mm-hmm.
When Cornbread said, go to some other countries. That's right. That's right. You're absolutely right there, Cornbread. If it's racist to make sure that people coming into this country coming this legally, then like Cornbread said, take your front door off the hinges and then don't say anything to anybody that comes in. Should have stayed out of Europe and WW2. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason why we went in there is because of them damn old Japanese or Amish. If they had never come to Pearl Harbor, we wouldn't have never got. We'd have never stuck our nose in on it. See you later. Oh, okay. I misread that. Hell. I'm trying to remember how it goes. It's not how much the dog fights, it's how much fight you got in the dog. No. I would not doubt it whatsoever there, Amish. I was watching that Hirohito or Hiroshito or whatever. I was watching. He was the lost gold from Hiroshito or whatever in the Philippine Islands. You might want to turn the mature tag on. Yeah. No. We got this. So, let me go over here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the mature tag on. Um, let's see, not there. Not there. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to look at it some other time. So, you got your Uberin done? What Maker. Thank you. Well, I just did the homepage. I went to the homepage. Good morning, Jerry. Oh, hell, I don't know. I'll have to find it. I don't know. See, that guy, if he would have known, I have no problem with legal immigration. I have no problem whatsoever with it. The more the merrier. I don't care. They come in by the thousands, as long as they're legal. I have no problem with it. But when you got thousands and thousands and thousands or millions of people waiting to get into this country legally, and then you got people that just swim across the river, jump over the fence, crawl under the fence, crawl through the fence, or crawling through a hole in the fence to get into this country, that's not fair to them people that are waiting. It should be there. Well, thank you, Jerry. I'll have to do a mail review. Okay, well, I don't need to really set it as a mature audience anyways, because it doesn't get that mature here. So. So. Oh. Yeah. I couldn't believe I got featured yesterday. I mean, I have never been put on, I don't think I've ever been put on anything on YouTube. On the the home pages where you go and see all the related channels or whatever. I don't think I've never seen anything like that of mine on there. So. I thought they got $5,760 or something like that. But I don't understand why we're giving Israel $50 billion for stimulus. Okay. All right. Family friendly. It won't let me touch it. It won't let me change English, category, chatting, or family friendly. The only thing it'll let me do is reset. I'm not going to go into that. So. You only got $1,100. Huh. Was that after taxes? That's right. Just saying don't touch. You're a no-no. Yeah. So. Damn. Out of coffee already. Steven Crowder has been banned from YouTube. Huh. You mean Louder with Crowder? Yeah. Oh, the guy's got 1.84 million subscribers. I think. Well, no, that's Conservative Twins. Yeah. I don't know how many Crowder had. No. Isn't it something what the government's doing or what the YouTube's doing to your freedom of speech? Okay. I have no idea if he's going to have a coffee stimulating package. Well, I know they can ban whoever they want there. Amish. But if you're only banning just conservatives and you're not banning liberals, there's something wrong. You know, you're supposed to be fair and impartial, and they're not. Yeah, that's right. They need to get rid of that protection for them. Once they do that, them guys will be junk. You know, make them publishers instead of, you know, service providers or whatever. Cop killer on advisory board in New York. Huh. And that's something. Well, you know, the woman that's in charge of Black Lives Matter, she set off a bomb in the Capitol building, and then she got pardoned by Clinton or somebody pardoned her. I can't remember which one pardoned her, but yeah, she's, you know, and anybody else, if that had been a white person, okay, and I'm not being racist, but if that had been a white person that had set a bomb on there, he'd been there for the rest of his life or her life, and they wouldn't get a pardon. You're right. They need to advertise that they're partial to snowflakes. You're right. You know, every day I turn on YouTube, I'm amazed that I'm still on here myself. So, like every day that I turn on Facebook, I'm still amazed that I'm on there. You know, some days I am, some days I ain't. But, you know, I'm still amazed that I have an account. All right. They'll regret when the government takes over their companies and, you know, throws them out. So, and then takes, you know, they're pressing for all this socialism. What happens when the government seizes their bank accounts and everything else, all their assets? You know, if they're going to do it to the poor, they might as well do it to the rich, right? Why wouldn't they? You get more money from the rich than you are from the poor. 3% of the people in the United States have more wealth than the 97% of the people that are living here. So you take the wealth from them 3%. You know, the other money that you're getting from the poor people's pocket change. Oh, I feel one's coming on too. CW, Civil War. Yeah. No. Yeah, pardon me has a lot higher meaning nowadays. That's right. Pardon. Yeah, that's right. You're right there, Timmy. Well, that's good there, Grizz. That's good. Or excuse me, fine, sir. Fine, sir. That you'll follow me. I don't know why I call you Grizz. It says right on there, fine, sir. No. Huh. Let me go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I gotta take the earmuffs off for a minute. They start to hurt. Oh. Can I get you guys something? Cup of Joe? Yeah, all right. I gotta make another pot of coffee real quick. Give me a second. um, let's see. I could wait till I got off camera. Yeah. I was just rubbing my ear. These things are pinching on me. How you doing, Tara? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Um, that's right. They do, Skeeter. They collect it from the poor and they give it to the rich or to the government. Oh. Huh. She should come over and stand. She's beautiful. I'd love to have Kathy on with me. I think she had to get her own channel and start doing some live streams herself. I think you guys would get a kick out of her. Oh. Well, I think so. And by the way, you're looking lovely as ever today, Kathy, and I can tell you that because I've seen her. Mm-hmm. Yep. You're right. If the Dems want COVID IDs, then I guess they won't object to voter IDs, but that would be purely racist. No. I support her too, Amish. Put my bulldog on the back right corner. Yeah, I should do that. No. Um, yeah, I got it unlocked already.
He needs a big envelope.
Okay.
I only have the small ones in there. He
Right.
needs a big envelope.
I think there's someone here. I'll have to look.
Well, turn your cam off.
All right. I'll be right back. Just a second. I gotta look for an envelope.
Okay. Hi, Kyler.
Sorry about that. Had to find an envelope. Still, I know I got them, but I used to have a roll top desk here, so I put them all in there. We don't mail too much stuff, so I don't know where they went. She got an envelope someplace. Yeah. Did you see the overlay? Somebody suggested maybe if you could get them to start, crawling around and then getting them to flip over. That would be pretty cool. Do the dead cockroach. I sent out invites. Kevin, come on the panel. Big Steve's not been here today. I sent an invite to Jeff. I sent an invite to Rinda. Hell, I don't know. No. I even sent one to Mason, and he didn't show up. And right now, if he showed up, I wouldn't let him on the panel now. If he did show up.
Oh, I put it back in my purse.
If he can't get here on time, I'm not kissing his hiney. No.
What's up, baby? Just a moment.
That's right. Balance of nature. For the triple overdose. Have you checked out the price of that? $185 a bottle. Yeah, like I'm buying that stuff. It very well could be, but as soon as I figured out whose live stream he was on talking about me. This is one of my better panels. Yeah, there you go. Goober! Hey, buddy, high five. Hey, Kyler, I get a high five. High five, come. High five, come on. Give me a high five. High five me. Come on. Yeah, he don't like me today. He will when his dad leaves, though. You want an everything bagel with cream cheese? Oh, yeah. Boy, that kid loves bagels and cream cheese. The cream cheese is like a lollipop. He'll sit there and hold the bagel and lick the cream cheese off it. I know I got to get Junkyard to start coming back up on the panel. So. Yeah, I checked it out yesterday because I figured, I've been seeing a commercial. Maybe I had to check it out and see how much it is. $189 a bottle. Yeah. Now that didn't read it once. It said $189. I wasn't interested. Your Fall from Grace was a sight to see. I'd send an invite to Tim too if he'd like to come up on a panel. Hey, I'm an equal opportunity offender. As high as them pillows, yeah. So, I'm Mike Lindell. Hey, I'll buy one of them, pillows from Mike. So, I'd buy the Balance of Nature if I could afford it, but I just can't afford it.
Started crying at 6:30. I left him up there, so he lay there.
So,
He cried again at like 7:20. I left him up there.
Because you guys are mean.
Put him back down. And then he got up at 8 o'clock and I went to pick up.
Why would I lose subs if you come up?
I watched him.
Tim, you can say everything you want that you're a bad person, but I know you aren't that bad. You're a good person at heart.
Get out of here, he says.
All right.
Bye, love you. Take care. Hi. So.
Grandma. Your hands are like ice. You want a fruit snack?
I'd take a free sample package of it, a couple hundred bottles, and see how it works. If it works good, maybe I'd buy a bottle or two. High five. Hey, Goober. Goober. High five. No? Okay. No. Oh, fruit snacks. The kid loves his fruit snacks.
Then we're gonna go back here.
Yeah. He said, oh.
I love it.
So,
No, you don't need dump pump. I'll watch your TV.
when Papa gets off here, I'll get you a bagel and cream cheese, okay? Yeah. All right.
You want chocolate milk?
No?
Want apple juice?
No. No.
Where you at?
No.
Should we get
The only word he knows is no. That and Papa. He knows how to say Papa. Papa. So,
Nana's mom?
yeah, Nana's mom. Or once in a while he'll say Nana, but. Now, Mom. Nana. So, yeah.
That's good.
Band Canada. So,
Easter basket?
yeah, she got some Trix fruit snacks for him. So he likes that. You got little packages of
They taste like chips.
Fruit Loops and little bitty snack packages. So you open them up, and it's got like 20 or 30 little Fruit Loops in it. So good for him. We enjoy him being here.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. He loves music. The kid does love music. He'll sit right on my lap and he'll listen to music. He loves to dance. He loves AC/DC. Don't ya?
You want some cookies?
No.
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 Why?
Band California. There you go.
I like you. Did you miss me yesterday? No?
No.
You're a liar.
Nope. Up. Boom.
Did you miss Grandma yesterday?
No.
No?
So,
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I love you.
yeah, we're part of South America now. You're right.
You know?
Amish says, quit corrupting that child. I don't know.
I'm
Yep.
a virgin.
You're not corrupting them.
He's spoiled.
Yeah, he's just spoiled. Yeah. Yeah, if liberals are snowflakes, California's having a blizzard. You're right.
Honey, can you get it? Here, let Grandma help you.
I know. Pretty cool, isn't it, cornbread? No F-bombs dropped on the panel today?
They're gone. It's gone out of there, baby.
Put him to work in the garden? Oh, I'm sure he'll go out there and work in the garden with me when I start.
Uh-oh.
If nothing else, just to throw dirt clogs. Pick up dirt and throw it. Yeah.
Yeah, throw it in there. Thank you.
Well, I was about to TikTok.
Put
We
it in
salute you.
there,
That's
Tyler.
right. It
Put
is
it in
peaceful
there.
this morning.
No, eat that. Throw the paper away.
I gotta take a bunch of cardboard boxes to the recycling place. I got about 30
Well, throw your
cardboard
paper
boxes
away.
I gotta break down and take. Yeah, he's gonna fix that big pop. He ain't gonna fix nothing. I wonder where Polygrip. I don't know where Polygrip 270 is. No. Hey. High five? No?
You carry that.
Hmm.
Really? I was getting a box of
Anyways, I made barbecued pulled pork last night. And she said, well, I'll buy hamburger buns. And I said, no, don't. I got 10 packages, or no, I had 8 packages of hot dog buns. I said, don't. We'll use those instead. What?
like I knew you had them.
I know she didn't. Well, she didn't know I had them. So
Make it out like you told me. You tell me.
okay,
Oh, you want some?
try to dust them off.
Keep running it, boy.
I know you won't. I won't see you for 3 days. Swelling will go down just enough. My eyeballs will be open again. It could be one of them. That's right. Huh. You're still mad at Canada. You use what for the garden there, Tara? Yeah, I know she's gonna kick my arse. Yeah, the whole damn road. That's right. Yeah. Our potholes, we just go fishing in them. Oh, the cardboard. Um, I didn't think about that, but I'll have more cardboard here in the next couple of months. We're still a month away from even rototilling the garden up and getting it even ready yet. So we still can get snow in April here. So seen a herd of deer bathing in a pothole here. There you go. Yeah, high tomorrow is only going to be 36. So the wind whips up them waves. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. No, I'm from Michigan there, Mark. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Your potholes have their own zip codes, yeah. Well, in England they drive on the left of the road. In Michigan, we drive on what's left of the road. Yep, mid-40s. Yeah. I don't know what today is supposed to be. I think high like 60 or something like that.
No, it's only supposed to get to 48. 48 today.
Okay. She says 48 today. 30% chance of a precipitation. Precipitation. Yep. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a little chilly today. The auction guy, he called me yesterday, and he switched the next auction from it was supposed to be May 1st. He switched it to May 15th. So maybe tomorrow, I'll pull up some pictures and show you what's all going to be at the auction. Some of you guys like looking at that stuff. It's going to be an estate sale. He's got like 350 pictures up there right now. Matt, how are you doing? Nice to see you. You gotta get a new seat for your truck before it swallows a hole. Hey, pull it yourself. Take one of them boys with you and have them go over and help you get it out. Might as well. Anything else it needs, you might as well get it while you're there. So, I used to love going into the junkyards and pulling parts and stuff and getting stuff that I need and just looking at everything that, some of the cars that you hadn't seen in 20 years, then all of a sudden one sits there, pops up in front of you. Like I think it's a 1964 Pontiac Tempest, okay? Or 63 or something like that, Pontiac Tempest. It had independent suspension in the rear, okay? Just like a Corvair did and stuff. The transmission and rear end and everything was back there. The engine was up front, but the transmission was back there. It was pretty neat. I never knew that until I popped the trunk on one because I was looking at it, and I never knew that they'd actually done that. So. I'll be out of here in 5 minutes. I start at 6:30 in the morning till 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday. And then Sunday night at 8, Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And then Friday I do a music show on a different channel. Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of them, they won't let anybody under the age of 18 in there now because, of insurance regulations. So, right. There actually is a little car about 4 or 5 blocks from here. I've been wanting to see if what the guy wants for it, if he wants to sell it or not. It's been sitting in the side yard. I mean, this thing is little. I'm pretty sure it would fit in the back of an 8-foot long bed of a pickup, with a tailgate down. But I'm pretty sure it would fit in the bed of a pickup. And it's a 4-door. So I think it's actually pretty cool. I don't know what kind of car it is. I've never seen it before until, it just got parked there. But, I'm sure if you had the technical savvy, you could make that into an electric car and and make it run pretty good. So. Hey, I used to go to a junkyard, Matt, that they mowed around every car or weed whacked around every car, and every driveway in between the rows was paved. And then you had 2 cars, one facing this way, one facing that way. And you drove up this way and you drove up this way. And, this would be GM, 2 rows of GM, then 2 rows of Ford and and then they do it, by models too, instead of makes, by models. So, like Impalas, they'd have a whole line of Impalas. So, yeah, I was going to get Steve a clown car, yeah. So, I actually Drive by and get a picture of it? I should, yeah. Well, I stopped and asked somebody about it, and they said it was their landlord's, and they didn't know if he was going to sell it or not. But I don't know what kind of make it is, but it's a little bitty thing. If I could buy it and buy it cheap, even though it ran, I would just drive that around town, So, or if you were going to go someplace long trips, I'm sure that it wouldn't be the most comfortable thing in the world, but for a little bit of uneasiness, you save $25-30 in gas, especially nowadays because gas is going to be $10 a gallon here shortly. So, Montana, good morning. Oh yeah, they're real strict on all the junkyards anymore. All right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. I got to make Goober's breakfast. He's going to have a bagel and cream cheese. Got to make Kathy a couple, or one and a half, and then he gets the other half. So that's pretty cool. If the junkyards take care of their yards, and make them nice, people don't mind going to them. But when you got to go to one and you need a 4-wheel drive to get down the driveways, or the roads to access roads, it ain't worth going to them. If you knew how to transform it, there you go. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police, their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist, because every life matters. Oh, no, you ain't chasing me off, Montana. I always get out at 9 o'clock. Every life matters. Every life's the same. It doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. No lemon drop today. There will be a lemon drop tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody.